It is the lawsuit that has captured the attention of everyone from voters to the president himself.
Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton is suing 4 states, asking the U.S. Supreme Court to block those battleground states from casting their electoral college votes, effectively throwing out more than 10 million ballots.
These are all states Joe Biden won, and Paxton wants the electoral college votes from those states invalidated, a move that would swing the election to a victory for President Donald Trump. A deadline is now looming for those states to respond to the Supreme Court.
Today, the president said this is the big one. We will be intervening, and tonight we have learned 17 states have filed a motion backing Paxton's efforts. The move is considered a long shot and questionable from Paxton.
He is our state's top lawyer. He's also a supporter of President Trump. Most notably, he's currently under an FBI investigation.
Our senior reporter Phil Archer is breaking down all of the moving parts. Phil, I know you talked to the law professor to see whether there's any merit to the lawsuit.
Well, we talked to several experts, and what they say is that the Attorney General's attempt to overthrow millions of votes in 4 other states makes little legal sense, one suggesting it may have more to do with Mr. Paxton's political prospects here at home. Tuesday, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton asked the High Court to stop Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Wisconsin from certifying their vote results, contending that millions of ballots sent through the mail in those states left those results open to fraud. South Texas College of Law professor Josh Blackman calls it a frivolous lawsuit that's not likely to be taken up by the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court almost never takes cases where one state sues another case. And they never take these cases on an emergency basis if the lower court hasn't looked at it before. And they've never taken a case where one state has tried to invalidate the election results in another state.
But some suggest the lawsuit may have more to do with Paxton's political fortunes than the president's. The Attorney General is currently under pressure from members of his own party to resign. That's after the FBI opened a criminal investigation into claims by 7 senior members of his staff that Paxton abused his office to aid a wealthy donor. The Attorney General is also still awaiting trial on felony security fraud charges returned in 2015. All of that makes Paxton politically vulnerable.
If Ken Paxton is the GOP's candidate in 2022, that would provide Texas Democrats with their best hope of a victory.
Rice University professor Mark Jones says filing the lawsuit is a smart political move for Paxton.
He realizes that Texas Republicans, if they want to get rid of him, have to get rid of him in the Texas Republican primary. That's their only option. And if he retains the support of the Trump base, it's going to be very difficult to mount a challenge against him.
The Supreme Court has given the 4 states named in the lawsuit until Thursday to respond. Then it's up to the justices to decide if they'll hear it. There's also been speculation that Mr. Paxton may be angling for a preemptive pardon from President Trump before he leaves office. We asked the Attorney General's office to participate in this story for a comment. We haven't heard back from them. In the past, Mr. Paxton has denied the allegations that he has abused his office, says those come from disgruntled employees. Reporting live downtown, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.